is my baby. Okay, this is my baby. Officially on my video camera. I bundled her up like moms do to their little babies because I had to get some things out the car. She went shopping with me. I bundled her up. I thought she would be able to get out, but you know, she couldn't. But just in case, there's her food if she wanted any. There's some water if she wanted any. Her toy, one of her toys, and then a pee pad because her owner, before I got her, trained her to do her business on one of these pads. And you know, we tried so many times last night and she didn't, but this morning she actually did pee on her pad, so I was very happy. So she is all bundled up. This is a blanket that I had already purchased for her months and months and months in advance before I even knew I was gonna get a dog. Another dog actually. And then this is gonna be her bowl. Let me show you what it says. Gulp. And then look at this cute thing right here. Yum. I didn't want to put her food in this bowl because, you know, obviously it's too big. I wasn't expecting her to be so small. But when her food was in another smaller bowl, she ate from this bowl instead of the smaller bowl. Now, so far she hasn't had any water. I've been trying everything to give her some water. Even my own spoon. Oh my gosh. You had it. That's her first sip. I have been trying to get her to drink water. I am so happy. She's barely drinking it, but she is having something. Oh my gosh, my baby. She hadn't been drinking any water. I've been trying to get her to drink water since yesterday, and that was yesterday around 4:30, and today it's it just turned 8 o'clock. Oh my good girl. You want another sip? You want another sip? Oh, no. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, someone was thirsty. Oh, someone was thirsty, huh? Yeah. Good girl, honey. Yeah. Now you ready to relax? Oh, looks. I got her a sweater, but she is not having it. Uh-oh, someone's hungry. I gotta fix her sweater. Uh-oh. Look at that. Let me fix your sweater. Let's take it off, actually. Here we go. So her sweater is off. I want her to see her pee pad. Look, honey, there's your pee pad. Yeah, this is her sweater I just got for $9. And, you know, I obviously had many other dogs. Right? Uh-oh, no. There's the pee pad. You don't have to pee? No? Okay. Oh, she's drinking. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, honey. But yes, this collar does not have a bell on it. So it's not a cat collar, basically. And I can't hear her when she is walking because I have carpet, so I really can't hear a thing. So I bought her a new collar. That's a blanket that I had already bought for her. And I just bought this from Target, the smallest size, extra small. But we're gonna have to, oh look. Oh my gosh. Someone doesn't like their collar. When I put it on last night, it was like bedtime, so Oh! Come here. You are so small, honey. These are some things I had previously picked up for whoever my future dog was going to be. So, you know, I have some leash, some bows, some toys. These are some things I picked up for her. Some more training pads, cute bed, just a container that I need. I'm going to put her food, that mat, a collar that actually has a bell on it. Let's see how she likes this. Oh my goodness, she is chewing on the camera wire. Okay, and a towel, a fabric cut, and this giant cage, or this giant crate, whatever you want to call it. It's a size large. Oh my god. I was just so happy because she went like the whole day without drinking water, and now she's finally drinking it. I'm so excited. That means lots of pee-pee's coming. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. You're on your pee pad, girl. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna move your food bowl. I have no idea. Come on. Come on. Come on, spoil thing. I have no idea where I'm gonna put her food bowl and stuff like that. I'm just gonna think about it. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? Okay, so I did update her cage since the last time you saw it. I actually put her training pads back in the back, and this is because one day she had a really bad tummy ache, and with her training pads up here, she had walked over to her blanket after she did her business on the training pad, which was, okay, so the training pad was right here. Her blanket was over here. So on this training pad, she did her business and then walked back over here. And I guess when I got home, she was so excited to see me that she ran back up to the top where our training pad was and was just bouncing and bouncing and bouncing while I was trying to take my shoes off. So she's just bouncing and bouncing. So she steps all in her poop. And this happened twice. So I, obviously did not like that. I had to clean up so much poop in between her toes. Oh my goodness. So I was just like, okay, I don't want to have to deal with that anymore. So I put the training pad in the back and the blanket and stuff in the front. And that toy right there used to have a, can you play with your toys again? No. It used to have angel wings, a halo, and some stuffing, but she played with that completely. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys the new update on the cage. She loves her bed area, and she has some cute little toys in there. But she's really, at first she was not interested in this at all, so I'm glad she's interested in this now. This is her little chewy toy. Comes with a bone and a pacifier, which is so cute. But these are some of her other toys. I actually just picked these up today. This one makes a weird noise and she's so intrigued by it. And she doesn't actually want to bite it. She's just like, what is that noise? So after several attempts, let's see, I've had her for one whole week now. So after 1 week and a day, she finally wears a collar. This is a collar that does not bother her. See, you can barely see it, and it's like the most basic collar ever. I was trying to get her a collar with, well, she had them, like a collar with a big flower with bows, but she just wants something basic. So the collar that I did buy, I did end up buying that bell collar, but I am just going to give it to my grandma's dog, which is a teacup chihuahua, because it will not fit Sasha. But she hated it, like the bell and everything, and she would not walk at all. And I was just like, I can't have that. So now she just has this collar, and I got this from Petco. I got two for $9.99, and I'm gonna change out the other one. The other one is a little bit cuter. I did get her a grooming comb. This is almost exactly like Sasha's own comb, and if you haven't seen that video, you need to watch that because it explains exactly everything I use to groom my toy poodles. So I don't want Sasha to be finicky about smelling Usagi on her comb, so I just got Usagi her own comb. So it's raining outside, so I just groomed her a little bit so she wouldn't get her hair all matted. So now I want to show you all her new food bowls that I bought. So when Sasha had an elevated food bowl like a year ago, honestly, she just was not doing well, hated it, did not like it. So I did some research online, and believe it or not, toy poodles, I'm not sure if it's all poodles or not, but I have a toy poodle, so I know it was relevant to toy poodles. Toy poodles have a digestion problem, and they need to eat on a flat surface. They shouldn't eat with their food elevated. So after, and was it on Sunday? No, it was on Thursday or Friday of last week. She was having a major stomach issue. She was throwing up. Things weren't digesting. Look how funny she looks. Things weren't digesting, and she just was super gassy, and you could just hear, you could just hear that she was having some digestion issues. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. So I did give her some coconut oil, which I do have a blog site, and I talked all about dogs and coconut oils. And if you haven't checked that out, you should definitely do that because there's tons of benefits for that. So I went to Petco and I just bought her a new set of bowls. And I was just amazed because I bought Sasha very similar bowls, exactly the same except they weren't clear, they weren't glass. And at PetSmart, for one bowl, it was $5.99. $2.99, $2.99, and it wasn't even a sale. So I was like, oh my goodness. So the reason why I got separate bowls, they might end up eating out the same one, but the reason why I got separate bowls is because I see how Sasha is very, very fragile. And she's very nice to she's scared of other dogs, but you know, she's obviously not scared of Tinker, which is my grandma's dog. But you know, she's very finicky about who's putting her head in the food bowl too. She gets a little scared, and she likes to have, Sasha has to have her bowl very flat to the ground. And my poor little baby Sasha, she has to like nudge the food bowl like this, like that, to see like, okay, is it safe? What's, you know, it's adorable. And I'll have to record it to show you. But she's very fragile, very sensitive to sounds, sensitive to things, because she did sadly have some sickness when she was 1 year old. So, and you know, some things when she was when someone was puppy sitting her, you know, she had an accident, and she's just very finicky with things. So she's very fragile, very sweet. Sasha is definitely the best dog I have ever met in my life. So I just want to make her as comfortable as I can. So in order to do that, I just said, you know what, let's have these two separate food bowls. So this one's gonna be Usagi's, and Sasha's gonna have hers. Right here. Alright, so I'm gonna keep on keeping on with my baby. We'll see if she continues eating, and I'll definitely have to do a separate video on how I'm trying to potty train her.